Hello, everybody. Just setting things up now. Here we go. Hitting buttons. Buttons might work. Buttons did not work. We are all in darkness now. There is nothing left for us. Give me a sec. Okay. Studio mode. Main. Give me a sec. Exposure. And 130. That should do it. That's better. Okay. I know it's spooky month, but I did not mean for the webcam to just be, 90% shadow. It was a case of, oh, you restarted your computer? How about we forget your webcam settings? That'd be great. Thankfully, I have them, like, pastable. Like, all I have to do is run a script and it will restore them. But still, it's grumble, grumble. Yeah, let me see here. All right, we're basically good to go and resume our fun little Fallout New Vegas play. We've been doing, as you know, Tale of Two Wastelands. We've been working on the DLCs. We finished Fallout 3. We are almost done with New Vegas. We're taking a break from New Vegas to do the DLCs. And then we'll finish off New Vegas. And then there might be extra things to do afterward. But we are in dead money. Father Elijah has put a bomb collar on us and is going to require us to do a one of those heists. Yes, we're gonna steal all of the whatever exists in the Sierra Madre casino thing. Doesn't matter. We've got our friends. God is currently following us. Not to be confused with his alternate personality, Dog, who we can switch between. Yeah, he switches between Dog and God. He's multiple personality disorder. Anyway, so currently he is God. Even though, as you can see on his chest, it's Dog. Yep. So, we're going to the residential district right now.
Signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Traps. Who placed the traps here? Bombs. Okay. I'm getting hit by the spooky cloud around this area. As you can see, I am A-okay. I got spears and other fun weapons. Ghost Seeker is quite dead. What a shame. Could have sworn I saw another thing here. Yeah, it's still taking damage from the radiation. Oh, cool. We got a bunch of Sierra Madre chips. These are great. Get as many chips as we can get our hands on. Because we can fabricate items with those chips, provided we have the recipes. It's a type of crafting station that only uses the chips from here on. But like food.
Kill this one before they call others.
Kill it? Okay. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. He got in my way. We got him. Awesome. I may be knocking people. Frick! Help, help, help. Move, move, move. Bad over there. The cloud gets especially dense. I want to check out some of the other locations instead. Gotta be careful, though. There could be bombs anywhere. Yep. The cloud is getting worse in this section. That's for sure. Alright. Some areas in California, some areas in California have always looked like New Vegas. They built a bunch of cities a long time ago, and or the infrastructure for a bunch of cities, and then abandoned them when military contracts didn't come through to those particular areas. Like, cities live and die based on defense contracts. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can return. Different outfits, things like that. So if we find any outfits or any cigarettes, we can take them back to the this machine for chips. We don't need any food right now, but if we do need food, we can buy the food here using chips. Chips are everything. Chips are life. Chips are death. Oh, nice and ace. Very good. But if you're talking about, like, the wilderness, then absolutely. I, lived in the Mojave for a little while, so I, quite understand. Oh, a pressure plate. How nice. Let's start disarming these rigged shotguns. At least I can have those. There we go. There's a lot of traps here. Uh-huh. That's a tripwire. Who's shooting and where? There's the... Oh, grenade bundle. I'll take that. Thank you. So far, so good. I'm getting the majority of the traps here. I think. I don't know what this is in the corner. Scrap electronics. That's nice. Gotta keep going. Grenades, or mines, I mean. Doesn't matter. We're at 400 out of 500 chips. You can see the toxic cloud there. You get a little too close to that, and things go horribly wrong. Oh, wow. About that.
Look out.
Shit, I'm running. Boom. Yeah. Wow. There went my arm. Holy crap. I don't have any Hydra, so repairing my arm's gonna be fun. At least we got some cram here.
Tastes like copper.
It's fine.
Old world.
Uh-huh. Go. $6 for a gallon of gas. Yes. No, I moved away from California a while ago. This is true. The main issue with quote-unquote sticking it to businesses without any form of regulation is that the businesses will simply pass their costs on to the consumer. That is simply how business works in its pure form. So, you know, you have to kind of keep that in mind when you're quote-unquote sticking it to businesses. There's a reason why milk is typically cheap, and that's because it's regulated. If you're going to go to if you're going to tax business to an insane degree, you have to then regulate the business in a way that allows the business to continue operating and basically, if you're going to meddle with the system because you know, like the quote-unquote free market has its own way of doing things, and if you meddle with it in some way, you have to basically take responsibility for the whole process at that point. Nobody wants that, but that is just the reality of the situation. I'm not going to be talking economics here because this is where people argue for the rest of their lives. I'm just going to say that there's no such thing as taxing a business. What happens is the business either folds or it passes its cost on to the consumer. That's all it can do. That's how it works. Okay, we're going to turn that casual wear for 2 tokens. Very good. Yeah, people who argue about economics are like they'll spend their whole life doing that. Because not even experts who have doctorates in those fields can agree. All right. Social sciences are fucked, and yet, you know, it's just interesting. Regardless. Interesting to poke at, if nothing else.
I'll end you.
Oh, is he gonna kill it? I think he's killing it. Yeah, he killed it. But I didn't have to do anything. That's awesome. Hello? Okay. Interesting that cloud residue is actually a thing. What location would I want Fallout 5 to take place in? Canada. I'm getting sick of well, Fallout to America, and yet America is core to Fallout. So the trick is that the United States annexed Canada, and as a result, you can keep the Americana theme, but then start playing around with Canadian stuff. Of course, Bethesda would never do it. You asked me what I would like. You didn't ask me what Bethesda would do.
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
Sensor module, good. Sierra Madre chip, very good. Yep. I hear a radio. Radio set off your bomb collar. You will die if your bomb collar goes off. It's great. Yeah, I kind of want to check in this corner. Grab that cloud residue. I'm going through. Fuck it. I'm grabbing.
That easily.
Yes, I absolutely can. Okay, so this gets us back to where we were.
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Okay, we looped back around to the beginning. My bad. Yep. Said Bethesda employees don't even know that in Fallout lore, Canada was annexed by America. I don't care about that though. He didn't ask me where Bethesda would put it. He asked me where I'd want it. There's a difference. What I want doesn't change just because Bethesda are fairly inept at storytelling. Oh, nice. Mentets. Very good. Fallout Australia? Well, at that point, you just make Mad Max. Do a Mad Max Fallout crossover. That's what I want. The themes are very different. But it'd be fun. Yep. Let's see. Montreal and Toronto. But that yeah. Well, Montreal, that's where one of Bethesda's offices are located. So they could have some fun with that, I guess. I'm remembering West Virginia being special. Ghost Site, some Steamed Red Roach. Steamed Red Roach is pretty good. Yes. After seeing what they did with Starfield and how they pitched it. There's low bar. Well, yes. No, all you really need to know about Starfield is that the Elder Scrolls was made by people who, like, the foundation, the storytelling foundation of the Elder Scrolls was made by people who no longer work for the company. Fallout's foundation was made by people who never worked from the company to begin with, right? So Bethesda has been coasting on material that is specifically world building made by other people for a very, very long time. Starfield was their opportunity to show us what they were capable of in terms of world building, and they did that. They showed us what they were capable of in Starfield. Oh. Hey. How's it going?
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Okay, having a seat.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Better be a shaped charge or you're gonna kill us both.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Mm-hmm. Your negotiation skills, I assume you're bargaining from a position of strength, yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Our colors, these neckties, are linked. Yes. I die, you die.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
Yes. Ahem. Alright. This is fine. Fine. Alright, alright. I get that you want to be salty at Bethesda. I get that. And I get that the storytelling in Starfield is like the worst they've ever done. But we're going to table this conversation for a little while and focus on here Fallout New Vega's video game and the fun we're having here. All right. So, so what do you got? I only need you breathing. Push me. I'll bring you to the point of death and leave you. Nah. It's starting to make sense now that I've met you.
All right. Looks like marriage finally caught me.
There we go.
I'm listening, partner. What's next if we're death till we part?
Mm-hmm. We meet at the fountain and we'll hear what the next step is.
Not leaving me much choice.
Mm-hmm.
The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
Right. I think you can manage walking. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Get up, follow me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain.
Wow.
Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see?
Oh.
It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
No, you can't. You can't help me through it at all. You're a dirty liar. A dirty liar! I need melee weapons. Yes. All the points into melee weapons. It's fine. Next, we must figure out what we're going to do. Looking at all the amazing perks I don't want. It's great. We're just going to go with Iron Fist again, I think. That feels the best. Either that or edumacated. Yeah, maximize effectiveness. I don't think so. Iron Fist for when we go melee.
If
Yep.
you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
When you go from Fallout 3 to New Vegas, does it scale up to your level? Only if you have mods to do that. I have a mod called Benny Humbles You and Steals Your Stuff and locks you out of the Capital Wasteland and clowns on you and steals your bitches. It's a pretty good mod. Basically, you get shot in the head, which resets you to level 1. Benny then takes all your stuff and puts it in his office in the presidential suite, and then other things happen. Yes. You also get like debilitating trauma that doesn't go away until you've dealt with Benny. Yep. Let me see here. Hold on. There's the mod list there, I think. If the bot decides to actually... Yeah, there you go. The mod list will be on that page. Alright. Can you regain your armor? Absolutely. You can regain your armor. Fuck. You have to earn it, though, by defeating Benny. Everything about it is about defeating Benny. Because Benny will have the key. Whoa, whoa. I got him in the head. Cool. I'm working on melee. This is good. They are very difficult to kill, so I've been told. Anyway, as long as we're out of the clouds, we should be able to regenerate. I need an indoor area. Whoa! Hologram vendor. You have anything I can buy? Oh. Pre-war money. Stim packs. I could definitely use some stim... Oh, this is all caps, and he has none. So, no. Not even a bit. I'll take that pre-war money, though. Thanks, hologram. Let's see... What am I say here? Yeah, the whole point is to enjoy the Fallout New Vegas early game. Like, do the horseshoe as intended. And then when you get to Benny, defeat him, get your stuff back, get your, what do you call it? Your trauma cured. And then you're ready for the end game. Because you're in New Vegas. That's kind of how it's designed. The mod, the Benny humbles you, steals your stuff, locks you out of the Capital Wasteland, clowns on you, and steals your bitches. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I don't see anything else. I need a place to rest. The game does not want to let me rest. It's a shame. Hold on. The vending machine. Should be a path over here somewhere. Need to figure out a place with a bed. I know there was a station for that, but you just beat Wasteland 3? Yeah, Wasteland 3 is it's not necessarily as good or better than Wasteland 2, but it's funny. And I think like it's good. It's just not necessarily better than Wasteland 2, I would say. Whoop, hello. That's not working. What's this? Hologram control terminal. Oh, we can deactivate the hologram. Interesting. Alright. I need to get to the end here. There should be a indoor area. Whoa! Couple more chips I missed. This is good. The police station. We can sleep here. Pretty sure we can sleep here. There should be a bed somewhere in the other section of the station. We can also drink from the sink. The toilet? No. We're getting thirsty. There we go. We got a sink to drink from. So we're no longer thirsty. Yep. Well, I mean, the biggest meme was Benny with his what in the goddamn. Except it's your character saying what in the goddamn, as Benny has a crash to desktop, like a a Windows DLL error in front of him. All right, we can sleep in this bed here. So let's rest for 5 hours, and we should be good to go. That's better. Go take a sip from the sink again, and we should be ready to travel. There we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. You said they copied stuff from Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I didn't quite feel that way, but I haven't played Brotherhood of Steel in a long time. I just meme it. I meme it a lot, okay? Like Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. But outside of like the opening cutscenes and stuff, I haven't touched the game in years, so I don't actually remember anything about it. Let me see here. You hate games that give you tons of money, but hardly anything to use it on? Yeah, I kind of understand that. Nothing to return right now. What a shame. Okay. War against the machines? Okay.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Damn. Bombs. Isn't it pretty bad? Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel was pretty bad, but I don't, like, yeah, fighting against machines in post-apocalypse doesn't bother me. Need to move away. My collar, yeah. Listen before you lose your head. What madness is that? Gotta... Boom. Okay. Yep, that's it. Lose your head. Aw. I hear something over there. There's a clinic. This is a little... Yep, before they call the others. Yes. I get it, I get it. Before they call others. No! Guy tried to throw a spear at me, the bastard. Wow. That was something. Why am I throwing spears? I don't understand. I shouldn't be throwing spears. I should be, using one. Yeah, my knife spear. There it is. That's better. We got him.
Good.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm looking around for chips or anything. Just making absolutely certain. Wonder glue is nice. Why would you throw wonder glue away in the garbage can? I have no idea. That's the speaker that was going to detonate on me. There should be... Yep, scrap metal is good. What else? Looking around. Let's eat something. You bought a third monitor? Cool. Yeah, I'm running a 750 watt power supply. It's doing what I need it to do. But I'm running 4 monitors personally. I'm crazy. If I tried to upgrade to the level of power supply you want to run with, well, I'd have to get a new circuit for the house. Too many electronic devices that need to be on. Yep. A GPU? A 4070 Ti, according to this here. Yep, 4070 Ti. That's it. I run all 4 monitors at 1080p. Beep.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any desire, like, all 4 of my monitors are 1080p. I don't have any desire to run shit at a higher resolution. My eyesight is shit as it is. Like, I'm okay with this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can barely read chat at 1080p. Let's put it like that. I can just make it out. Yep. Okay. We're clear. Gotta figure out this whole beeping thing. Damn it. That's the way in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, that's painful. Chips, 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 chips.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
Yep. You said the 4070 is behind the 3090. That's fine. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. At all. Alright. Cods. Blank magazines. Pork and beans. Toaster. Toasters are good. You can feed them to the almighty God toaster. Yes. Okay. Ba-bum. Mm-hmm. I don't really... I'm going to be honest with you guys. So, outside of Starfield and maybe Elden Ring, I play, like, PlayStation 1/2 era games. The 4070 Ti is mostly for AV1 encoding via the NVENC hardware like encoder. That's it. That's what it's for. Otherwise, I'd go with a cheapy what do you call it? AMD card instead. That's all I care. I don't really care about the raw power so much as I care about the little sub processor on the video card that can do AV1 encoding. That's it. That's all I care about. Cool. Little partitioned piece of the graphics card that handles live high-grade video encoding that would otherwise tax my old CPU. I'm running a 26 Ryzen 5 2600X. See? There you go. Okay. Ba-bum. We need the Sierra Madre chip. Yep. Still looking. So that's where we were before with all the spooky. Still trying to figure out where we're going. We destroyed that speaker. I'm not really doing 3D modeling so much. But it does, like, my, what do you call it? My 32 gigs of RAM are so that I can render a, what do you call it? So that I can render video while simultaneously running all my what is called browser tabs and other nonsense. Just so that I can use the rest of the computer, essentially. Yeah, this DLC is about letting go of poverty by obtaining lots of wealth. Now let's see here. Yeah, I do not do 3D modeling. At some point, I should commission a one of those what do you call them? Live 2D avatars. But even running those is dirt cheap compared to, in terms of processing, I mean. Yep. But I would never attempt to produce anything like that myself. For work, all I need is like $100 laptop, a word processor, and what do you call it? Access to cloud applications. I mean, technically, I need Confluence, Zoom, and Confluence, Zoom, Slack, and like a web browser for Google Cloud. That's about it. Yeah, that's basically any laptop at all will do. It's I don't need multi-monitor. I don't need any of that. It's all for my video games. Okay. Very good. Let's get going. So we're gonna open this up. Fuck. Do you run Linux for work? I mean, yeah. All the applications I mentioned work. I can't think of a single application that doesn't run in Linux that I need. I have Windows just in case, but I rarely need it outside of, like, you know, whoop, outside of Starfield and like a couple other things. What the hell are you doing? Something needs to die. Wow. Never trust used GPUs. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, mining is down. Down, down, down. It's almost worthless now. And because mining is almost worthless, the sheer amount of, what do you call it, used cards that have been stressed to their limits and then are being sold is down. Like, that is, give it another 2 or 3 years and used cards will be fine, most likely. Hold on, wait, what's this? Saw something. Yep. Someone was making a reshade plugin for games that enables DLSS in games that previously didn't support. That's strange sounding, but I don't really understand those. I don't really understand DLSS. I haven't put in the work to.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Okay. So anyway, set behavior, first floor patrol, second floor patrol. Check security hologram, postings. Okay, so this is all about holograms that are, all our enemies are holograms. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. But yeah, I would. If I didn't care about the NVENC encoder, I would have just gotten a cheapy AMD card and said, screw it. Maintenance posts, we don't care about that. Fallout 4's frame drop has been mostly fixed by mods that have optimized those locations. It turns out that downtown... downtown Boston is just horribly optimized. and has a lot of no-nos as far as like modding goes. Just built into the base game.
Right behind you.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Holograms. Holograms. An auto dock. Heal all crippled limbs. Thank goodness. Mm-hmm. Inject adrenaline to cure exhaustion. There we go. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna make another save. There Madre clips. Yes.
Damn speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Yeah. No, that's it. So we can cure exhaustion and heal crippled limbs here. That's kind of neat. Let's see here. Still looking. Yeah, okay. Ah, yes. The color's gonna beep. We're gonna explode and die. Get out of my way! My color was about to go boom. Yeah, we've got to find a way to turn off the speaker. Oh, God.
It looks like someone was experimenting. Although they were doing so after the collars went off.
Yeah. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. I'm looking forward to it. But, lot of people get, have a varied amount of opinions. Whoop, hold on. Yeah, it's upstairs. Upstairs is bad. Gotta go down here. Mm-hmm. Got it. Go into the basement. I need to take some dark vision stuff. Guess not. Ah, tape. Excellent. What else? Sensor module's good. We don't need a paint gun. Workbench. Yes. Auto-inject stim pack. Weapon repair kits. There we go. Let's make one right now. Excellent. Repair our stuff. Yeah, I'm doing, I'm planning on doing Starwind after this. This is true. But in between, I've got a bunch of Castlevanias I want to play. The next Castlevania is going to be Symphony of the Night, but with a mod called Rondo of the Night, where you play as Richter Belmont, except instead of being like the lackluster Richter mode that the game normally has, it uses the RPG elements from the Alucard mode. So you get like equipment and relics and stuff, you know, to give progression to your character. And I was going to say that additionally, I'm of course doing the Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans as well. Definitely having fun with that. Very good, very good. Panic power status. And what's the other one say? Disengage the main power. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine playing all my video games at 1080p. I do not mind. We gotta let somebody out. Hey! Wow. Looks disoriented and pained. Blinks a few times. Let me see here. What else we got? Let me see here. You said you, we're at 4K, love 4K. Yeah. I think 144 hertz for my main monitor. I will take over any level of higher, what do you call it? Resolution. But since all of my monitors are 1080p, it doesn't matter. Yep. Let me see here. Still looking. Have I played all the Final Fantasy series? No. Not all of it. But, I mean, I played Final Fantasy 1 through 11. And then skipped to 14. I would say that there are issues with 12 that made me quit and watch the story on YouTube. Let me see here. Okay. What are we saying? Oh, yeah. So, regarding that... your vision is very good. You can see each pixel. Yeah, well, I sit at like not quite twice arm's length, I would say. So I'm already, you know, a little further away, and no, I'm not going to be able to read anything. I'd have to blow text up, which defeats the purpose of running at 4K in the first place. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, and no, as far as Final Fantasy goes, 12 just kind of was like, nope, not touching that after I got to a certain point in the game. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fix some shenanigans up there. Let me see what else we got. People sending me something in a different monitor. I have to check it. Hold on. Almost done. Give me just a sec. Late night software development. Yeah. I was very busy. But it's good to be able to sit here and play video games again. That's for sure. Let me see here. I think that'll just about do it. That should be taken care of, more or less. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the lady here before I get distracted. Who the hell was that? Okay. Anyway. Are you alright? She looks at you. Doesn't say anything. She touches her throat. Traces beneath her chin. Did somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken. Looks at the auto dock. Recoils. Nothing comes out. Oof. Yep, studying me. I was gonna say, what's the matter? Opens her mouth, winces. She looks more angry than pained right now. Frowning, she touches her throat again, gently. And her hair brushes her collar. Her eyes narrow. Begins to press her throat. Don't do it. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it, it'll go off. Looks surprised. Notices your collar, raises an eyebrow. We're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, shakes her head. Okay. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better that we guard each other. She shakes her head again, draws a line in the air between the two of you. I was gonna say, Together we can get out of this. Big head and crosses her arms. I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. Yep. She glances at the collar, looks back at you. Nods, lowers her hands, shakes her head. All right. If you're looking for something else, fine, I can help. As you again, the expression softens, gives a sigh. Nods, let's see, come with me. Glances at your follower, shakes her head, and goes to the fountain. What a shame, what a shame. Okay. Let me see what else we got. No idea. So, yeah, we're wait, what? She glances at the color, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we spend too long near one, it'll go off. Taps collar, then opens her hand with a closed fist. Points at the Pip-Boy, the collar. Okay. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? Oh, there are options here. Okay, cool. So, science, intelligence, and explosives. So, you can interfere with it somehow? She's about to nod, then stops. Points at herself and shakes her head. Points at your Pip-Boy. Makes a triangle motion. So, does this work with any other color? She frowns, shakes her head. Just your frequency. Yep. And the Pip-Boy. But only between us. She nods. Okay. Terrible. So, in other words, if she's with me, I can make it so that the speakers don't detonate. That's basically what we're hearing. My goodness. I have no idea. This place has been scary. Oh, she's going upstairs. I thought we were just going to go to the fountain, but that ain't happening. Alright, let's make a save. And head on over here. She was in an auto dock for too long, and the auto dock was malfunctioning, and it cut her vocal cords. So she can't talk. Fuck. Okay, there is a security guard that's unkillable there, so I need to change it to, whoop, goodbye. Cool. I managed to get by the, security hologram. It's now patrolling the first floor, which is fine. It lets me, have time up here to grab the things. Mentets? Cool, we got a, code for the chips. We can get Mentets now. Yep. But yeah, the auto dock went off on her. It's terrifying. Alright.
Enough. The Sierra Madre is our target, not its ghosts.
That's fine. That's fine, but I'm busy grabbing a bunch of resources. That includes an appointment calendar. Let's see. This is a locked terminal. Okay. Easiest was the answer. I have no idea. Appointment calendar. Mr. Sinclair and pleasant visit. Domino, one of the auto docks were more than capable of healing her voice. Oh. We got some information about that. Do I have a bomb collar on? Of course not. I'm absolutely fine. There's no chance of me exploding and dying. Absolutely none. Everything's fine, really. Really, it's okay. There's no problems here. No problems at all. Okay. Elijah, the former Brotherhood of Steel elder, has equipped us with these fancy little devices, so that we'll be more productive in helping him get access to the treasure. Yes. Oh, clinic basement key. Nice. Ghost sight. And get ghost sight vision. Use some of that cloud residue. That's good stuff, I assume. Dispenser codes. Uh-oh. Download the Med-X dispenser code. Awesome. We can now get Med-X from the machines. That is glorious. Uh-huh. Oh, this guy has the collar inside his see, when he was dog, yeah.
Instead of this bear trap.
So he's God right now. But when he's dog, he eats things. And so he ate the bomb collar as dog. So the bomb collar's inside of his intestines. It's not coming out because it's too big or something. I don't know. But the point is that he absolutely has a bomb collar. It's just he ate it. Now he's God right now, so he doesn't eat random things. But when he's dog, he does. Okay. Let me see. Cosmic knife? Huh. Interesting. At least we're getting plenty of chips. 24 chips. That's a lot. This is good. Wonder how many chips it would cost to get some Med-X. Grab some cosmic, whoop, hold on. Cool. Let me check something. Cosmic knives. Yeah, these right here. Let's repair these. Bonus limb damage. What's the knife? The knife spear is 59. 59 DPS, and the cosmic knife is 72. Let's try the cosmic knife. Okay, this thing looks fun. Mm-hmm. You said it must be a mutation? No, I suspect it's a I suspect it is very much a psychological trauma. Yeah. He probably has fuck. Gotta be careful. Hold on. Okay. That is our enemy. As you can see.
I'll end you.
No, you can't end him. It's impossible. Okay. This is the way. Clinic security terminal. Yeah. That's fine. I just need to make sure. We're out. Yep. Yep. How much trauma can the main character take? Yeah, my brain's back. I guess removing it could be fun. Oh, high-pitched beeping. That's great. That's not shielded. Okay. Cool. Beauty bang bang. Yeah, our bomb collar goes off if one of the speakers, shielded or unshielded, happens to be around too long. Whoop. We can turn off radios that would set off our bomb collar. But speakers like that, we can't. Yep. As long as you have doctor's bag. Oh, that's cute. That's cute you think we have doctor's bags. Okay. Ooh, I hear some angry creatures. Oh, boy. Yes. I probably have like 3 of them. Let's find out. I probably have, I have 2. I have 2 doctor's bags. I'm gonna be a cripple. It's gonna happen. Why is there a glowing handprint here? Oh, cool. Ammo, pistol, wine. This is A-okay. What's happening and why are there shifting sounds? Why? I hear them. The creatures. Okay, we go this way. Yes. Share and share alike. Wait. This is the exit.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Yep. Yeah. The idiot. We gotta go down, I think. This whole section is pointless. This area I'm in right now. I am confused. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. We'll drop here.
Kill this one before they call others.
Which one? When you say kill this one, which one are you talking about? Oh god, that's that one! I just got hit with a spear. It makes me sad. Let's try the cosmic knife.
Finished here.
Damn. That's a crit. Here's something else. This way. Fuck!
Kill this one before they...
Kill this one! Kill it! Damn! Okay. Terrible fan fiction mods for New York. That'd be funny. Everyone has experienced the masterpiece that is Fallout the Frontier. Alright, let's go this way. Keep hearing those creatures. End. Got him. Damn, just takes one slash with the knife when it crits. Which it seems to be critting all the time. I think we're clear. Fallout Call of Duty, yeah. Oh, crap. What happened? Spear thrower. Go, go, go.
That felt good.
Good. Let's have a blood sausage. Those are delicious. I have not played Fallout the Frontier. I was lying. Alright. Let's save here. And we'll head on out. Father Elijah, I need to talk to you.
What's your story, beautiful?
Oh. Browns.
Don't talk much, do you?
Wow. I've not played it at all, but everything I've seen points to it being terrible in the NCR, then kind of decent with the Brotherhood of Steel, and then just kind of dumb / weird with the rest of it. That's what I was told. Okay.
All right then. I'll just wallflower it over here.
Very good. Let's make sure our save is saved. Yeah, we're set. Okay. Elijah.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this.
So it's pretty cool. This guy is the Brotherhood of Steel elder that abandoned the Brotherhood of Steel faction at Helios 1 when the NCR came to claim it. He has been traversing the wasteland, getting people, basically getting ghouls to wear bomb collars and convincing them to do his bidding for some time. We actually read about him in the what do you call it? In the Great Empty. Yeah, at Big Mountain. We read about him from from an audio log on the corpse of a Brotherhood of Steel member. Yes.
The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Yes. He is Brotherhood of Steel leadership gone mad. Correct. The guy has abandoned the Brotherhood of Steel and promises he'll make everything right, and he's attempted multiple times to exploit resources in multiple locations and has failed. And this is his big break where he believes he's going to make it work. So, am I supposed to get the markers on my map? Tell me about the gala event.
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening.
I see.
The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is.
Mm-hmm.
Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
Yes, he's convinced that he can bring the Brotherhood something of such a massive scale that he will make everything right. That's the best way to put it, is he's convinced that he can atone in some way. He doesn't care what it costs in human lives. You know, people who aren't part of the Brotherhood. He only cares about how he can redeem himself in the eyes of the Brotherhood of Steel, because he couldn't make Helios 1 work. Did you know that I made Helios 1 work? Imagine telling him that. Hey, you dumbass, I'm the one who got Helios 1 up and running. You know, no. Okay. Sorry, what do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay. So, how am I supposed to get those markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
He wanted the orbital, he wanted the orbital laser? Right. Mm-hmm. Dog has gone to the vanilla fountain. Everyone's here! You mean the villa fountain? No, the vanilla fountain. Oh, shit. Chips. Everywhere. Cool. Mm-hmm. Let me grab the material here. Doctor's bag. 55 chips. Holy crap. That's expensive. Medics. Medics are only 20. I'll take one of those, you bastards. Mm-hmm. Let's return those cartons of cigarettes. We're returning all of the items that are worth chips. Yes. Good. The TF2 medic bird? I mean, yes, obviously.
Its insides would look like laid out over the fountain.
I do like Team Fortress 2. It's just unfortunate that every time I've gone to play it, it's just full of terrible bots. Game's ruined. Yep. All right. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Hello there.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. Well, I played the original Team Fortress, and we didn't have bots and hacks back then. Alright. The only kind of hack we could potentially do is maybe like a wall hack or something like that. Alright, what do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Damn. I was gonna say, do you know anything else?
Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry. He couldn't help himself. I tried. I always try, and he keeps giving in.
Is there any reason you're assigned to that particular point on the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
I see. Other questions? I was gonna say, how do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
I see. Why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why did you put an emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming, twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want, just out of reach.
Damn, that's really screwed up. Can't you do anything?
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... Never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands. Lock Dog up.
You're trying to protect Dog. Having Elijah control him hurt him. You want to protect him, yes?
I've watched over Dog for so long. Tried to stop him from hurting others, killing others. Quiet that mindless, howling instinct of his. He doesn't understand. He has the brain of a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself.
Oh, wow. That's very sad. All right, so it sounds like you do care about him.
He's my brother. Kin. Without him, I wouldn't exist. Maybe I was nothing more than his conscience, trying to rein him in. Useless. I just need him to show restraint. Let go of the needs, the hungers. Ease the burden. Just once, so I can have my thoughts to myself.
All right, I've got another question. Who's the old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
I see. Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Wow. That's terrifying. All right. This old... hold on a second. You're talking about Team Fortress. Fortress 1. Let me pull up Fortress. Okay, so Fortress 1 is a mod for Quake. But it's also an individual game. You can just download it and run it. And then you can play Team Fortress. What do you call it? The original Team Fortress on the internet with people. Yes. This is the original Team Fortress. And it is available for download right here. You just download for either for Windows or Linux. Bam. Done. That's it. Yep. There you go. People are indeed playing it. There's a Discord server, GitHub, Wiki. So there's a YouTube channel for it. All in the socials at the bottom. Yep. The original Team Fortress is still being played. Anyway, what do you know about the old man?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Cool. Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
Helios 1. Okay. That explains it. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Yeah, it's a good game. Alright. What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
I see. You're the one who knows how I got to the villa, then?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
I see. So, you brought me here to the villa.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know, but it must have been recent, before the cage.
Terrifying. You said Bloodline 2 is like waiting for Half-Life 3. No, it's worse than that, Roderick. It's worse than that. So, Half-Life 3 will probably be a dream for the next, like, decade or two or whatever. You know, this idea, because, they'll never really make it, right? Bloodline 2, on the other hand, has been given to the people. Like, the original team has been disbanded. They're done. They then handed Bloodline 2 over to the people who made all the bad Amnesia games. There are good Amnesia games, but there are also bad Amnesia games. The developers who made the bad ones, they have the license to Bloodlines 2 right now. Get excited. It's getting made. Yeah. Okay. So, why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Alright, let's see. Tell me more about the old man.
Don't play. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed.
It's already same line. Okay. Forget the questions. Yeah. What's Elijah doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre. Finds out it's more than a story. Dog knows him more than I.
Yeah. So that ain't happening. Okay. Let's talk about our tactics and positioning.
Orders.
Well, I think we should travel together. Yes.
I'll follow you. For now.
Good. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get this guy positioned. We have to one by one position all the people. I got my cosmic knife here, ready to chippy chop down harvesters. The locals of Sierra Madre are crazy. Hello, local of Sierra Madre. Please get chopped to bits. Behold the power. He's not dead yet. Oh, wait, he is. Never mind. Oh, wow. A security helmet. Is that better than my current helmet, or is it the same thing? My dead money color. Sad days. Okay. We need to repair the helmet. Wait, this one's reinforced. Avowed? Don't know anything about it. I saw some gameplay that was all disjointed and stuff. Maybe later they'll show us gameplay that isn't, like, extremely disjointed. It'll be, you know, actual, wait, hold on, let me check something. It'll be, oh, assassin suit. Security armor's fine. Yeah, dead main jumpsuit, get the hell out. That's better. What was I saying? Maybe someday we'll get some footage that is, you know, continuous and not just a bunch of, like, animations. Oh, look at this guy, he's casting magic! I don't care. So,
Like copper or old world gold.
I'd love to know. Oh, return outfit items. Cool. I think that means, let's give that a try. Let's go over here. And what can we return? It said outfit item, and I don't see anything of the sort. Oh, yeah, it's some more clothing. That's fine. We're okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. The ghost people have very low perception, so they can't stop you from having conversations at the fountain. It's true. The ghost people, you're supposed to be able to sneak by them. That's why they're designed the way they are, because otherwise you're in a chase that you can't stop. Whoop! I managed to make that jump. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to make that jump, but hey, whatever. It's funny. Oh, hello. Cool. Chips. Definitely want more of those. Crafting. I believe I found the snow globe already. That said, I haven't found the snow globes for like 99% of the game, so I don't really care. There's basically no chance of me getting all of the snow globes in this playthrough. Let's kill them, dog? Where? This way? Mm-hmm. Well, I personally am looking forward to the next Final Fantasy 14 expansion. I'm looking forward to the next big update for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is going to add co-op. What do you call it? I'm excited for... There's a lot of things I'm excited for. Basically, none of them are new releases, though. Let me see here. Yeah, well, I guess Elden Ring's going to have a DLC, and that's going to be fun. Although it's like a lot of the mods are going to need to be rebuilt to take the DLC into account. Grumble. But, like, a lot of the stuff I'm excited for has already come out. I just need the opportunity to, you know, sit down and play it. That's the reality of my situation is I look at marketing and I sleep. And then I see mods and other things that are out right now, and that's the thing I actually care about. Yep. I haven't played enough Stalker to really be able to say whoops. Cool. Stabbed that guy, ripped his everything out. That's fine. checking. Oh, more chips. Cool. There's so many locations out here. And a pre-war hat. We'll take it. More importantly, those cigarettes. Those are super important. The purified water, absolutely. Those are the secret suitcases. I'm going to find as many of those as we can get. Okay. The snow globe for this DLC is the only one where you get it now or you never can. The other ones you can find later. Yeah, that's the one I found. I haven't found any of the others. What? Break the picks. Damn shame. Got it. Awesome. Some outfits.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
No, your bear trap's the best. Ammo. But yeah, as far as marketing goes, I'm for the most part just not really excited for new product. New product to consume. No, I've got plenty of things to play as it stands, so I'm not saying I will never purchase new product, but I am saying that I don't feel excitement for new product. I feel how do I put this? Cautiously optimistic for new product. Cautiously optimistic at best. All right.
Let's kill them, dog.
Boom. Die. We got him. The Seeker's gonna die. We chopped his head off. He's throwing bombs. Crazy. We got... Oh, shit. These guys are scary. This is very Halloween-y. Come on.
Something needs to die.
Let's assume for a second that I did not have the resources or desire to purchase a new game ever again. I have enough games that I like that I could be content for the rest of my life without purchasing a new one. That is the state I'm at right now. I need to make that clear. Oh boy. Let me, more melee. Yeah, we're going full melee on that. Unarmed. Put a point in that. Yep. Said no Baldur's Gate 3. Of course there's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Just sometime next year. I've got other stuff to do right now. I'm just saying that, ooh, grunt. That's combat knives. Don't care about that. We're going to go with the punch. Some more, I think, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be stupid, and we're gonna go with the super punch. Iron Fist is what I'm doing. Swift Learner. Let's see, was it Little Leaguer? Little Leaguer is 10% damage when using bats, nail boards. No, I don't need that. Yeah, we'll go with this. Bam, Iron Fist. But yeah, Todd Howard likes that you play his games forever. Well, it's not just Todd Howard's games. I mean, Quake 2. Unreal Tournament 2004. Let's, you know, Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights especially, with all the goddamn community modules there are for that. Let's see here. Gonna keep going down the list. Hold on. Looking at games that I wouldn't mind revisiting. Of course, Half-Life. A lot of first-person shooters, believe it or not. But even like JRPGs like Chrono Trigger or Xenogears, Chrono Cross, you know, stuff like that. Let's see what else. Let's see. Hold on. I'm still going. I'm still going down the list. We're not talking about Todd Howard's games. We're talking about other shit, right? Bethesda's only just one studio. I mean, let's see here. Octopath Traveler. Don't forget about the Dynasty Warriors games. There are shit tons of them. But chief among them would be like Fate Extella and Fate Extella Link. Those two I play all the time. What else? So, Transformers Devastation's a fun game. I was gonna say. But no, going down this list, it's like, there's so many different games. So many different games. Gonna say, oh shit. God Eater 1 through 3, of course. Don't forget about God Eater. Holy crap. The entire Azure Striker Gunvolt series and the spin-off Luminous Avenger X series. Of course, also we got Crystal Caves, Secret Agent, Monster Mash. Those three, those old games. You know, that's not even talking about freaking emulators. You know, who have all the SNES and shit like that. It's like, oh boy, so many games. Holy crap. But yeah, not even talking about Bethesda games. Like, just what do we call it? Steel Assault, Panzer Paladin, Half Minute Hero, Arcos. I've talked about Sanctuary RPG quite a bit. Wallachia, Reign of Dracula, Star Mazer DSP. Stardew Valley's good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Stardew Valley's great. Stardew Valley has, like, classic Zelda-style dungeon crawling there. You know, speaking of classic Zelda games, holy crap. Like, the entire, like, pre-3D Zelda space. Absolutely. But more importantly, hold on. Let me check this. It was, yeah. Also, of course, the Solaris engine games. Don't forget about those, right? The unofficial Zelda games that were made in the Zelda game engine. Yarntown's pretty good. You should try that. But let me pull this up here just real quick. My magical Steam profile, which is, as you know, not in any way, not even a little bit. My Steam profile is not degenerate in any way, right? That, like, but if we go over here, now I have tons of games that are not on Steam. Okay, I have tons of games that are in different formats. But let's assume for a second that we just go with Steam games, right? I definitely don't, you know, there's issues here. There's definitely issues here. So when I say I'm not excited for new game, I'm cautiously optimistic for new game. That's because I have old game. I have lots of old game. And I'm okay with that. So, if and when new game comes out that I think I'll enjoy, and instead of going out and buying it right away, I wait and see whether or not other people have enjoyed it, right? Like, Starfield was my exception. But for the most part, I don't bother. I don't bother buying new games. I'm not going to be the first to try, the first to buy, the first to try, right? I'm not a trendsetter. I'm going to wait and see if it's good or not. Because, and again, like, I have a lot of games that are not Steam games. Okay? So they're in different formats. So it's like, yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna see what my wishy list. My wishy list has 111 games on it. Yeah, 111 games on it. Oof. Just big oof. Geez, Disgaea 6 has mixed reviews. I wonder why. I freaking love Disgaea 1 through 5, so... But I haven't picked up Disgaea 6 yet. So what I've been doing is I've basically been going, am I going to play a game soon? And if the answer is no, then I don't usually buy it. Like I've stopped buying games that I don't intend on playing right away. And you know, I'm a bad consumer. I've hit the point where let's see. Talking about like NES cartridges? Are you talking about the Game Boys? The Game Boy, which is actually a DS, because the real Game Boy is over here. Yes. All right. Let me see. A lot going on. A lot. Okay. Let me pull this up. Got other things? Talking about... I mean, I like... Of course, we got, like, you know, Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. Stuff like that. Let's see here. Of course, then we got, like, PlayStation 3 game, Eternal Sonata. Of course, maybe you wanted some more, PlayStation 2 games, like, the Mega Man X collection. Oh, boy. I've taken to modding Mega Man X games, so this disc is woefully underused because I use the SNES versions instead. Let's see here. By the way, we got a cross made out of 2 wrenches. Yes. A cross made out of 2 wrenches. There you go. Let's see what else we got. You ever played the SNES version of SimCity? Super Nintendo? Alright. Oh, this is strange. So my original Shogo disc broke. Burned a copy here on Shogo. Burned an alternate copy. But how about the Oblivion bonus materials disc? That has nothing to do with it. Let's see here. Dot hack? Yeah, that's in a different case. I think it's underneath some furniture here. Let's see. Hold on. You know, when Blockbuster Video was going out of business, I went and I bought up a bunch of their, what do you call it, their old games that they had, including this, like, Blockbuster copy of, Legend of the Mystical Ninja starring Gomon. Yep. Let's see here. Going over all this nonsense. See. We got extra laptops. Lots of old laptops. They can all be made to run old games and or stream stuff. Got laptops. Laptops. Hold on. Anyway, that's all what's in reach. I also have a storage unit. An off-site storage unit. I'm not joking. How many consoles? Many. The answer is many. I gotta fix something. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. But yeah. What I'm trying to say is that I have enough games for my entire lifetime. And when I choose to buy a new game, like Baldur's Gate 3, for example, Good idea, by the way. Good idea to buy Baldur's Gate 3. However, I have to weigh the fact that I have plenty of other shit to play against that purchase. So in other words, if I'm not going to play the game like right away, I try to hold off on said purchase until I am more ready to play it. See what I'm trying to say? If Steam shuts down that many games down the drain, yeah, you know, like, I can actually take Steam games and crack them. That's not a problem. And I could, I know baseball, this is kind of a little crazy, but I could illegally download the games that I owned on Steam because I wouldn't give a shit if Steam shut down. I'd just say, I fucking bought those. You're not going to stop me. See what I'm saying? I believe it's right to purchase a game that you intend to play. However, if you've purchased a game and then a company says, you can't play that game anymore, I say, fuck them. Okay. Let's go. Tell Nintendo that? Yeah, I have a ton of let's say unsupported Nintendo stuff. We'll leave it at that. Nice, we're getting outfits. Cartons of cigaretties. You can hear the enemies. They're angry. They're angry. I can hear it. Yep. Well, when I talk about unsupported stuff, I'm not just talking about dumped cartridges. I'm talking about stuff that was only accessible via online services and stuff like that, right? I've gotten copies of that data, and emulators will handle it. Oh boy, it's kind of like the people who've been archiving PT, you know, because Sony wanted to get rid of that. Like, I was gonna say all the Satellaview stuff and whatnot. Yep. And Nintendo doesn't care, death penalty to you. Well, not really death penalty. Nintendo wants to just kind of sue you for more money than you have. Right? Okay, let me see here. Hold on. Okay, give me a sec while we deal with that. Okay. Do a Phantasy Star Online. Yep. I was gonna say that the weird single-player mode for Phantasy Star Online, it's true. It's absolutely true. Alright. Still looking at things. Hold on. Okay. We should be A-okay. I'm just clicking a few more things there. PS3 store, you have 150 games. Yeah, make backups of that stuff. Because if something was released only digitally on the PS3, then your archiving it is probably the difference between not the difference between it existing and not existing, but between a good percentage of the people who have it versus not. That's the honest truth of it. as far as games preservation goes. It's very important. Anytime a company goes and says, we're going to delete the old version of this thing and you have to buy the remaster, that is justification for piracy right there, to preserve the game in its original form. All right, let me see here. Someone was asking about Todd Howard. Let me pull up some Todd Howard related videoing. Okay, let me pull it up. Give me a sec though. Let me pull this up first before we talk about the Todd Howerings. Okay, give me a sec. We're not there yet. Yeah. So what else we get? Give me a sec. All right. So I'm gonna set this up. Okay. For you guys. So let me mute the game for a sec. All right. It would be T for the. Okay. The setup for this is there's a video game that has been announced, and Todd Howard himself is telling you that you should pre-order this game, because if you do, you're going to get access to the beta. And it's not, like, you know, it turned out to just be a server stress test, but with this beta, we're going to make sure that this is the least buggy Bethesda game ever.
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
And you know why, right?
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
There you go. So now you know. Yep. You're trying to download Elder Scrolls Castle. I started it, and then I realized that it's not an Elder Scrolls game basically at all. And so I just quit like right away. I just noped out of that. It had a Khajiit in one of the cutscenes, but the orcs were clearly like generic fantasy orcs and not actual Elder Scrolls orcs. I looked at it and I just said, wow, this is some generic fantasy game that they wanted to say was Elder Scrolls. That's special. That's very, very special.
All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me.
Okay. Let me see here. Oh, you know what I have to get set up? Shit. I need to set up this green screen thing. I haven't done it yet. Let me do that. Let me get this set up. Here we go. Yeah. I want to get that set up. Cool. Okay. Right. Oh well, we went over the details, didn't we? So it's a-okay. Is there much difference between generic orcs and test ones? Yeah, there really is. This was an orcish horde that they were fighting for reasons. Okay. Let me go here. We'll go back to the game now, I suppose. Yes. Beepity beep, beepity beep. Oh no. Oblivion remake. I mean, they announced that before the virus. So, or not they announced that, but the court documents are from back before the virus. So, good luck with that. I'm not saying it's not happening, but at the same time, who gives a shit? Like, No evidence of it happening right now, other than that expired old court document that people have been latching onto. It is no longer current.
Before they call others.
Fuck. Whoops. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Ow, it hurts. You know you wouldn't want to play it? I might want to play it. Depends on how much modding they get into it. Oblivion is a game that I put behind me as far as vanilla goes. So mods, for me, are the reason I'd want to go back to it. So if you tell me that I won't be able to use mods, I will shrug and go, I don't need to play this. I've already played this before. And people will say, well, you haven't played it with this good graphics. But graphics aren't what I care about. Like, I don't use graphics as a value proposition for how good a game is, at all. And some people say, well, you need graphics of some kind or the game doesn't exist. And I beg to differ. I started with text-based games on bulletin board services that you dialed up to. Right, Starfield? Go check out my Starfield video. It's on this here YouTube channel. Go look under videos. I don't do numerical ratings because those are stupid. So, let me see here. Switching station.
So here we are.
Okay.
A row of switches all lined up. How familiar.
Yes.
These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay and operate the switches for the gala event.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out.
I see. Alright. I don't want Dog to have to deal with all this. I prefer to deal with you.
Really? And why is that? Dog is much more docile, obedient.
Because this requires intelligence and I trust you to do this.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest.
Yes.
No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
I see. Let's see here. Is all the fact of not caring about graphics stemming from your eyes being bad? No, actually. It stems from the fact that I started playing games. The first video game I played were two vertical bars that could go back and forth, and a ball going back and forth between those bars. That was the first game I played. I can very well use my imagination to supplement any missing graphics. Thank you. All right. It's called Pong. Yes. That was the first video game I played. The first video game I owned was Super Mario Brothers, but, you know, people going, whoa, graphics! Like, yeah, I felt that. I felt that for about 10 years? 15 years? Maybe? somewhere around there. But yeah. I felt the hype for graphics for about 10, 15 years. Then I got over it. Who needs graphics when you got MUDs? Multi-user dungeons, yeah. I played those. A lot. Of course, Momo would bring up the pornography games. Lol. Alright, so what kind of food should I bring you back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But...
Sorry. No politicos. You started talking about the current events, the ones that we won't be discussing. Not gonna work.
Faith in you, and the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Tetris, a lot. A lot. I showed you the original Game Boy, right? Game Boy. Yeah. Right. Let's see. I'll go hunting.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
I don't know about that. When we say hunt, can I just, like, loot the corpses I got here already? Probably not. Oh, hello. Damn. Yep. Got the remains. One more piece should do it. Fuck. I need to figure out how not to blow up. Damn it. Hold on. Good. Okay. What else? Didn't know what was possible. What do you mean? Thief? Haven't played Thief in a long time. A long time. It's been ages. On. Okay. Got him. There are games that I haven't played in so long that if I were to go back to them now, it would feel like I was playing them for the first time, or at least close to it. I'd only have vague memories of them. Like, I have vague memories of Dead Money. I barely remember any of this. Because it's been so long since this came out, and I played Dead Money right when it came out. Okay. We need to go... Whoa, hold on. Coins. Junk food. Let me see what this is. Mac and cheese. Yum, yum. Oh, we can return the cartons of cigarettes. That's good. Return the cigarette packs. Oh, we can return hats as well. Nice. Yeah, these fedora. Definitely not going to be wearing a fedora, that's for sure. Getting a good number of coins off this. Would like to be less over encumbered. Hold on. Let's turn these outfits in real quick. Return the casual wear. Return the relaxing wear. Yeah, there's a good chance that it would be like playing Thief for the first time, practically. Same thing. You know a game that I don't remember a whole lot of, but I probably want to play the hell out of? Probably be Hexen. I checked out some Heretic recently. But Hexen, I haven't played in ages. Also Descent. Descent's another game that I'd like to revisit soon. Torn journal page. What's this? Seems kind enough. Sign my poster. Mr. Domino. He's there, isn't he? I cannot wait in this location. Well, Descent, there's a game on Steam called Overload, which is made by the Descent people who lost their intellectual property. Right? That intellectual property fucking sucks. But yeah, the original creators made the game Overload on Steam. So I'd kind of recommend that, I guess. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. It says go up there. I think it's like up here-ish. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go at the moment. Hello, crazy guys. I like how the guy just explodes on contact. It's great. Whenever I talk about Overload, I also think about a particular game series called Dungeon Keeper, right? And so Dungeon Keeper is super interesting in the sense that, again, it's the current people who have Dungeon Keeper are you know, have no connection to the original people. So if you want Dungeon Keeper by the original people, check out a game called War for the Overworld that you can get on Steam. And that's something you can get, which is good. Oh boy. Yes. The War for the Overworld is Dungeon Keeper by the original people. I'm gonna blow up. Bye, everybody. I'm dead. Beyond the Journey's End is a good show, Momo. Yeah. I'm aware of it. Have to go find Doge. Hold on. Fires in the sky. Show location. Where was that again? Is it like up here? I gotta go this way. I'm gonna try to follow the destination. I'm in the cloud. It's great. Okay. Let's try to see where the hell we're going. It's up this way. Is it? No. Trying to go back. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second. I was looking at that skeleton going, what's over there? Yeah, this is a courtyard. We can't get there yet. So that would be kind of the way I thought we had to go. Looks like we're not going that way. Let me see. So where was the area with dog? I honestly don't remember anymore. This is great. Yeah, it no longer shows him on the map. So I'm starting to flip out. Yeah, Bethesda world building skeletons. They're very famous, you know. Holy crap. That's the villa. I feel that's wrong. Was pretty sure I didn't go through a load line when I was going to get those chunks of meat. So I think it's got to be like down here-ish. But yeah. Everyone, when you hear the nuclear bombs go off, you got to get into position so you can become a, you can become a world-building skeleton. Trollolol. That is just awful, actually. Occasionally having one person kind of frozen in time, as they were before, you know, the bombs fell, is actually a good idea. It's a well put together concept. The problem is Bethesda just kind of ran with it and said, look at everybody as they were in these wacky, zany locations where basically everything is a reference. And I don't really respect it, to be honest. Okay. Oh boy. Boom. Yeah, okay, we're closer now. We're much closer. I'm gonna have to deal with some foods, though. Yes. You do hate the mapping? It's true, it's good DLC, I just have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get past that. Okay, we're clear. We should be able to get back to them now, yes? Okay, that's where dog isn't here. This is just the, like, the courtyard. Yeah, there's dog. Okay, we got it. Mm-hmm.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
Yes. It should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now, I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Very good. That's the first target. But wait. There's more. Eliminate all bear traps. I hear skittering. I hear the skittering monsters. Mm-hmm. Starfield, you have a pet asteroid? Yeah, those will stick around for, like, for quite some time. They'll eventually disappear, but it'll take ages. Alright. Sierra Madre. Get excited. Oh boy. Ooh, put the packs away. We're at 1,000 chips, so I should probably get a doctor's bag at this point. Yeah, we'll get a doctor's bag, not all the doctor's bags, thanks. I hear a creature up top. Yeah, you're dead if you go up there. Got it. Terrifying. They're there forever? No, no. But the best part is you'll get more. You get like 5 or 6, and then you'll have none, and then you'll have 1 again, and then you'll have none, and then you'll have 3, and then you'll have none. See what I'm saying? So get excited for that. For your asteroid future. Oh, what's this? Another cache. Cool. 5 out of 15 secret caches. Yep. It's not that asteroids are there forever, it's that the bug is, the bug reproduces itself frequently. Steady. No thanks. Yeah, mostly it's when you destroy asteroids in combat or just in general. Correct. Shooting asteroids is the #1 way to have them appear. Probably not the only way to make them appear, but the most frequent. Yes. Deadmon is pretty good, I've got to say. I'm impressed. Definitely solves the whole Fallout New Vegas doesn't have any dungeons problem that I had. Liking dungeon crawlers so much. You know? Fallout New Vegas' dungeon crawls kind of suck outside of this.
Hey, those scars. What happened? Somebody, something carve you up, or...?
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame. Hate to think if someone put you in there. Who bailed you out again? The new guy? Interesting.
Yes. Interesting. Alright, let's start having a chat.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vira hologram or no.
Holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vira keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh?
True.
Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
What's the first game can be truly considered dungeon crawler? Couldn't tell you, but I mean, between games like Wizardry and, you know, I would say Ultima Underworld especially. Ultima Underworld is the progenitor to Elder Scrolls 1, The Arena. Elder Scrolls 1 was inspired by Ultima Underworld. So, but yeah, Wizardry, I think that might have been the first dungeon crawler I played. I don't know for sure, to be honest. Anyway, what can you tell me about her, about Vera Keys?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs.
I agree.
For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
I see. Well, we're going to talk to this guy in just a moment. I got to take a short break. There's stuff that I needed doing. I'll be back in like 5 minutes-ish, and we'll finish his dialogue, and we'll figure out how much more we want to go today. Be right back. All right, hello. We are back. Let's exhaust this ghoul's dialogue. He apparently was around when this place was new, so we're going to hear more about that. And that should be it. Let me see here. Got one more thing to hit. Okay. We're set. So, you knew her before.
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Know anything about the gala event we're supposed to trigger?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works.
Yeah, if you want to talk about Starfield, I highly recommend you check out my video on the YouTubes. It's under under videos as opposed to live streams. I discuss it there, but we're kind of done talking about Starfield for a little while. We're gonna be going through this guy's dialogue and then figuring out where he needs to go for dead money. Yes.
And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Okay. Why is it interesting? What are you thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
Oof. So, the gala event is tied into the casino's generators.
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
So, the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
Yeah, all the people who, So, the bombs fell and the emergency signal went out.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
I see. According to the map marker, Puesta del Sol.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Over royally jonesed.
True. So, and the autodoc victim, what about her?
Little Miss Silence? Maybe she needs to be in some place where she can be seen, but being heard isn't important. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
Mm-hmm. I'm not following you. No, I had some other questions.
Of course you do.
All right. Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long.
Mm-hmm.
If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over.
Oh.
And they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
The visitors all killed each other?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars or not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
Ah, yeah. So if any one of us dies, the bomb colors will all go off. We'll all die. That's how that gets fixed, I guess. Any advice? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Any advice?
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. A few things.
A few things?
First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow.
Okay.
And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
The ghost people, they're the only ones alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm looking for something. I've got a cat that wants to get my attention. Oh, I see. I see. Well, this is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? See this guy right here? You see him? This guy right here? He's angry. He does not want to be held right now. Yes. Angry. Okay. All right, that's been dealt with. Got one issue. Okay, I think we're good to go. That was a little crazy. Cats being what cats are. Yes. Who do you think is the most well-written character in New Vegas? That's a very good question. Something I'll have to think about. But, probably the burned man from Lonesome Road. No, not Lonesome Road. Honest Hearts, sorry. Probably the Burn Man from Honest Hearts. Although, I've got to say, everyone in Honest Hearts, other than maybe the tribal lady, everyone else seems pretty well done. Nobody sticks around long enough for me to really have like an in-depth opinion about them, per se. But Boone is also an interesting character if we're talking about like the base game. You know, if we want to exclude all DLCs, I think Boone is pretty well done. Anyway, let me see here. What was it? Probably not Caesar's Legion, to be honest. There's issues with Caesar's Legion. Mr. House is good. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. All right. Burning Man making people religious again. That's funny. All right. So, I think we're good. Let's see here. All right. Let's get going. So, have you tried to deal with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
I see. How tough are they?
You shoot them, they get back up. You stab them, they get back up. That's why I have explosives all over this place. Unless you blow them up, chop them up, disintegrate them, the ghost people don't go down. Not enough bullets in the town to spend on them. So unless you're a real good shot, save one for yourself right before they catch you.
Let's see. I'm a fair shot. One kill is how I handle my problems.
Well, you seem like you know how to handle yourself. All right. Once I fired a lucky shot, hit a gas tank one was holding, blew his arm off at the shoulder, and he didn't get back up after that. So if you're that good, don't aim for the head, aim for their bombs. And if you can wait until his buddies are close by, even better.
That's a pretty helpful piece of advice if I weren't using a knife. Which I'm using a knife. Where'd they come from?
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do.
Focus?
Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after.
Oh, interesting. Anything else I should know?
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
I see. Oh, well. I found one of your stashes. Why'd you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course, you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Much? What kind of supplies?
I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
Oh, how do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
That's pretty cool. Dean has taught you to mix the Sierra Madre Martini perk. It's perk in quotes, allowing you to mix cloud residue and junk food in a tin can at a campfire, an electric hot plate, for a strong, restorative, and disgusting drink. Oh, that's Ouija. It starts with a W. Ouija. Yes. You can go Google that at Know Your Meme. Okay. Tell me about the vending machines.
Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
I've got a few of those, yes. I've never seen machines like those before.
Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality.
Grifters?
Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. Although that's not how he described it.
How did you describe it?
Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right.
I see. What other items can you get out of the machines?
If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them.
True. Where can I find these cards?
Around. Don't have much use for them myself. Not worth the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
I see. Well, tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
I see. So it increases your ability to sneak. That makes sense. What can you tell me about the villa in the town, then?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout.
I dealt with them.
Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas.
True.
Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds.
I see. Well, let's see. What weapons are you skilled with?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife. And explosives a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though.
I see. Well, we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Unclean living perk. Let's see. After taking any damage inside a toxic cloud, reducing the damage you take inside the cloud by 25%. That's cool. All right. The other cat is trying to get in. Great. Okay. Well, he's been deterred. He's decided to leave. He saw the door open, smelled the smells of the room, and said, no thank you. Which is fine. Domino time! Let's go. Can't wait. So this was the young lady who's either ghoulified or dead by now. Terrifying. This way.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
Yep. Sierra Madre waits for everybody, actually. A lot of items we can return back to the machine. Pork and beans, cigarettes, junk food. We need we need some tin cans, in other words. But I'll pick up some junk food. Not that many. I'd say like 8 junk food. Yeah. We can start picking up tin cans if we find them. I am absolutely unable to spot the tin cans, but I will take the chips. Thank you. Scrap metal's good. Turpentine doesn't matter. More chips. Why are there so many chips? Great. The computer chip. Meeting people, cigarettes.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Oh, a prize. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, wow. Finally starting to get hungry. Haven't gotten hungry since I started the DLC.
Sinclair's little gifts. Lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
Put in a chip, hold out your hand. Got it. Yeah, this place is awful. Just awful. Let's see. Oh, lead pipe. Don't care about that. Let's keep going. There's a tin can. Cool. Yeah, we need to gather tin cans. So it turns out we take tin cans, cloud residue.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
Yeah. Tin cans, cloud residue, and junk food. That's how we make the good stuff. Wonder what the Brotherhood of Steel would do with this technology. They'd probably not use it. They'd declare it worthless and scrap it, most likely. That's the sad reality. You wouldn't find really... Oh, damn it. You wouldn't find really cool dispensers all over the place, if that's what you're wondering.
I can help you with the cloud. Not for long, though.
Yeah, this cloud kind of sucks. Stim packs and some psycho. Nice. There's more chips. Bobby pins, some water. Okay. Yeah, that room has the cloud in it. It's practically junk. How'd you like your payment? Exactly.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys going to need a hand here. Let's head to the hole.
Whoa!
Go backstage before the
Okay, hold on. He doesn't have bombs, does he? Yeah, these are throwing knife spears. That's unfortunate. Hello? I'm gonna chippy chop this guy. I have to get a critical stab. And then you see his head just pops off. It's fine. Repeat the process. Bam. See, we just have to slice off a part of them. And it's no big deal.
Nice finish.
Nice finish. Nice. Got him.
Been wanting more.
Yes.
May wait, not me.
Not me. What are you talking about? You waited a long time. Let's back off over here. Double check this location. There's a stump. Aw. It's nice that our color starts beeping. Which means if we stay close enough to that, we'll die. We'll explode. It's great. I remember Pittsburgh, also known as the Pit. That was interesting stuff. Oh, we got a doctor's bag. Excellent. Probably should use that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Big Mountain. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the Brotherhood...
Crowd wasn't always here.
Oh.
Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Yeah. Getting a good chunk of cloud residue. Being poisoned by a toxic cloud. I should probably ditch some of the miscellaneous junk that I have picked up. Keep the toast, just keep the Wonder Glue, keep the wrench. What else? The cards are fine. Ashtray can go. Baseball can go. Keep the caravan deck. The carton will process the clipboard, and the chessboard can get the hell out. Empty bottles can go away. Keep this lighter. Get out of here, clipboard. Food additive. Huh. Well, that should just about do it. Got Legionnaires. I dropped all the junk. It's fine. You know what we should do? We should grab that knife. And then take our current knife. And combine it. There we go. Fully repaired knife. Ow. Where is it? Bobby pin. Money. What? Where is the gun that was tied to the tripwire? Not giving up my share. Oof. Yep.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave
No.
supplies as traps.
Yes, that rigged shotgun, thanks. Let's see how many shotguns we have. Come to think, we have 3 single shotguns we can repair into each other to create 1 mega shotgun. Yes. Good, good. For now, we should continue to rely on our knife. But let's take the shotgun and set it up for later. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of throwing spears, too. But the cosmic knife is what we shall pay attention to. Can't go that way. Don't know what to expect. Disarmed it. Tin cans.
What's next?
What's next? We're still journeying through this terrifying location that plans to kill us. It plans to kill us. Okay. What is that?
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker. criminals got a head on their shoulders. For now. That tourist crosses me, they'll regret it. Even if they don't, they still might.
Sick of these old world death traps. Almost inside. Finally. Then I can get rid of the baggage. I'll whip you for this, dog. I'll crush your cage with you inside it for making me go through this. I'll whip you for this, dog. I'll crush your cage with you inside it.
If only people would do what I say. Wouldn't need these damn collars to keep them in line. Keep going for each other's throats like dogs. Sitting too long. Damned arthritis. If only people would do what I say. Wouldn't need these damn collars to keep them in line. Keep going for each other's throats like dogs. Damn it. Get back here. Damn clouds still in my lungs, rattling around. If only people...
Yeah. That's weird. Electric fuse box. Interesting. No, it's like I'm hearing the people who were left here. It's just kind of weird how some of them are. Oh God, the cloud, the cloud, the cloud, the cloud. Fuck! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Oh, ow! Well, there go my legs, both of them. It's great. I love having my legs being crippled. Fine. This is a big mountain transporter. No, we need to shoot that right there. Boom. What else? I don't trust any of this.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
True.
Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? Oh, of course. It was getting too quiet.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Just couldn't find it.
Okay. So many dead people. Okay, we're clear. Let's go back this way. I trust no one. Oh, there's a tin can. Cool. Some scotch. What else? Chips. Purified water. Okay, we need to heal ourselves before we do anything. Blood sausage and some thin red paste. That should take care of most of our pain and suffering. Hopefully. That terminal, though. Damn raid. Villa Security showed up today and searched the place. Domino must have made the chief mad. So this was payback. Oh, casino policy. I see. That's unfortunate. This is a good place, though. A lot of good stuff. Seems a little off with all the directions we have to go. We should be fine. Both my legs are crippled, so it's not like I'm suffering or anything. Let's see. That's back the way we came. Let's double check here. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna stupidly go into the cloud. I feel like that's something smart to do. Stain note. What else?
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though.
Yeah, I get it. You're protecting me in the cloud. It's okay. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We're leaving. The cloud is eating away at my health. Okay. Turn the radio off. Got some cigarettes. A safe to open. Excellent. Okay. We got it. Pre-war money and Sierra Madre chips. What else? No passage through there. What do you mean the cloud is eating away at my life? Don't worry about it.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
What can you do to help at all? The answer is you reduce the damage I take slightly. Just slightly. Fuck. I was hoping to be able to get through there, but that ain't happening. This way leads me to the southern area I don't have access to yet. Starting to get hungry. Guess we should eat something. My Salisbury steak awaits. Okay, NCR broadcast radio. Yep, don't worry about that. Ghost site fixing things, some Danny Boy apples, and some dirty water. We should be good. Let's give ourselves another thin red paste on top of that. And we'll see what goes on there. That's the service route. Can't go that way. Gotta keep going. With my crippled legs. It's gonna be great.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
You guys. That's sad. Okay, let's continue looking around the ground floor before we go in. Yeah, we're supposed to go in there, but I want to check around the ground floor a little more. I knew it. Cigarettes and a wrench. This is...
It's not dead. It's a trick. Get an axe.
Oh shit! That was a reference to Army of Darkness. Evil Dead 3. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, get an axe. Get ready, this guy's not dead.
What's next?
Oh, never mind, the guy is dead. Yeah, gas bomb. What a shame. Okay, it's pretty funny. Insufferable. What the stealth suit was insufferable then.
Of course.
Some people refer to the stealth suit as waifu. Going. Oh god. Backing off, backing off, backing off. Okay. Be careful. Where is it? That's the service route. Can't go there. Okay. Construction hat. Yeah, there's a thing upstairs. I need to get away from it before I explode. That was terrifying.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
The switch. Oh, up there? The switching station.
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though.
Yes.
Sierra Madre is playing tricks with me now.
Yeah, switching station's in there. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go. I'm checking outside real quick. Tin can, yes. What else? Scrap metal. Scrap electronics. Duct tape. Duct tape is super important. God, this cloud is murdering the crap out of me. Oh, God. Running, 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 running. Can't stop, can't stop. Okay. Ugh. That was scary. Alright, I hear some banging. I'm willing to bet it's the cat again. Which cat? I have no idea. It's a fat cat. He doesn't want to be picked up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. It's, let me do this. Come over here. Now come over here. The fat cat's gonna be like... Yeah. You see, this is the fat cat. Right here. Alright. Yeah, he was up to no good. Okay. All right, we're set. Never trust that fat cat. He's sweet, but he also doesn't like being held at all. Okay. This place looks great. Jury-rig the circuit breaker. Fix the circuit breaker using parts. 3 electric fuses. Now we're gonna jury-rig this thing. Yep. We got the power back on. Okay. This is fine.
Got a worse grease smell down here than Danny Parker's hair on opening night.
I guess it's fine. What's the terminal say? Gas leak. I say minimum power. So nothing major. Just a couple gas leaks. Not a big deal. What's this? Dr. Simmons. Ventilation systems on the fritz again. I say. Ah, shoot. I need to drink from the water fountain for a second. Now, how much health do you get from the water fountain? Why, 5 HP per second. How much HP do you need overall? Way too much, actually. It is funny, though, that you can absolutely receive healing by just drinking the water. But you're supposed to be taking on tons of rads in exchange for that. I have a little fix for that, obviously. Okay, here we go. Beep time. Backing off. Yep. See, I want to grab the loot, but I need to make sure my collar doesn't blow up. Yes. Your collar has stopped beeping. Beep. Let's go. Tick, tick, tick. We got it. Scary. Really? There's more. Pull that switch. Switch it.
Toxic ashtray down here.
Yeah, but I'm more concerned with, you know, dying. Having my bomb collar explode. The radios are horrifying. Yeah.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Oh, wow, yes. Yes, we are absolutely going a long way around, unless we want to get electrocuted down there. Oh! The cloud's down there, too. That's great. I can't wait to enjoy my time down in the abyss. Here we go. What do you mean the toxic cloud is murdering me?
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Yes, I ate some survivalist rations, which allowed me to withstand this horrible stuff.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
No, it really wasn't. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I see it. I see it. We're going this way first. I see a red speaker. Red speakers cannot be stopped. We need to shut the power down, or that red speaker's gonna murder me. Can you imagine, like, actual game design in this? Yes, this suits are here. Chemical suits came by. Second shift in case of emergency. What in case of emergency? All the systems need to be shut down. Got it. So in other words, use that terminal. Sugar bombs. Excellent. What else? Ammunition and an audio magical rifle, as well as pre-war money and some cloud residue. Toxic samples, cloud residue. What are the toxic samples? I don't know. It's this T for toxic data. Boy, am I ever glad to be out of that damn suit. Okay. Well, that's something, ain't it? Ventilation control. Get that gas out of here. Activate it. You hear a loud noise in the room to the west. Is it the ventilation system firing up? Yep. Clearing the cloud out of the switching station's basement. And into Costa Del's the streets. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna explode. Your collar's beeping faster. Oh, thank goodness I got away just in time. Terminal. Disengage the lock. Alright, we gotta hack this terminal. Ties. Ties is not correct? The hell it's not. Remove the dud. Entry denied. Entry denied. Wind! Okay. Turn all the speakers off, thank you. Status report. Error codes. Maintenance report. There's a problem with gas accumulation here. Oh no.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
Yeah, about that. Just a Mark II turret, thankfully. My gear is not high-end. All my original gear kinda ended up gone due to reasons. Okay, I think we've finally made the loop. The speakers are off, the things that would have blown us up earlier. Thank goodness. Sierra Madre chip. And a key. Suit damage. Locker key. Got it. Just in case something happens. Use the locker key. Sierra Madre chip. This was supposed to be the turret thingamabobber. Infiltration. Very good. What do we got? Transfer control to this station. It's a power regulator. Yes. We did it. We turned it back on. Yes. How's it going?
Well, now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and dog collar rolled all into one.
Right. Fair enough. Goodbye. Elevator time. Push the down button. Elevator descends to a small cramped room filled with electrical controls. There's no room to move. Filled with wiring. Whirring noise not unlike an auto dock. It appears it can be manually controlled. Got it. So manual operation was only intended for emergencies. I see. Head back up to the switching station. So they just told me I went somewhere even though I didn't, which makes sense. That's kind of how you do it. That's the turret control system. Okay, suppress. Deactivate the turrets. Wish I did that earlier. I didn't. I didn't see the way up here. Oh well, the clouds everything. Okay. Not recommended for regular use. Got it. Let's get out of here.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
Greed is in the blood. Good to know. We're going up. Bobby pins. Books. Okay. Oof. Sierra Madre is a bad place. Okay. Well, we routed the power just like we were supposed to. Now we gotta get Bond back. I don't know.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
Hey, partner. Why am I getting attacked that way? Hello, sir. I need you to die, ghoul. Ghosts. Gonna call him a ghoul, but he's a ghost. The ghosts are terrifying. We got him now.
Nice finish.
That's how we do things. Harvestus. At least we got some blood sausages there. That's important. Give me the coins. Those coins are important. They're used for getting items from the dispenser. Need a dispenser here. Okay. Out we go. Back to the main area. I hear them. I hear them! The Seekers! I managed to chop its arm off. It was great. I hear them.
I can hear you moving.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop it. Not dead yet. Oh, goodness. Explosives bad. Explosives and bad. Whoa. Trust me, I'm good at missing coins. We blew his head off. Excellent. Behind us. Let's use some of those throwing spears. I only have 81 of them, so, you know. There we go. Got him! Hit him in the head. Made him blow up. That was cool. Okay. Do another playthrough of New Vegas, even though you've done, you need to do Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk? Yeah. I haven't started on Cyberpunk or Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Not even the base game. None of it. Not even a bit. So it's going to be interesting when I get around to it early next year. I got other things to do, though. Oh, jeez. He's just shooting people left and right. Scary. Okay. Whoa. He just suddenly appeared, Mr. Domino. Mr. Pizza Man. Wait, what's this? Something up there. Yeah, the game wants us to go that way. I don't know why. Seems very strange. Yep. Throwing a spear so hard it beheads somebody. Definitely don't know how anyone could do that. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, about that. Whoop. Damn it. That's it. We got to get in close and chippy chop. It's knife time. Cosmic knife. Got him. He ain't done yet. He done. Next. Out. Here we go. Damn right. We just need to remove the heads of these creatures. Once you disarm something on them, they go down. But or sorry, dismember a piece of them, they go down. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Niffies. Indeed. Some path upstairs. Seems off.
Do not leave me here.
Well, how could I? You were just gonna follow me. Unless you need to be left here.
You're at the Ghouls Gala area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there.
Yep.
So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say... But I could jab the two wires into you, close the circuit that way. No. Are you gonna be able to do it safely?
Safely? What? After your sweet and ruthless talk when we first met, now you care about my safety? Right. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Yeah, true. All right, what's it gonna take?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
Mm-hmm. Dean, I wouldn't leave you here. I swear that's a lie. All right. I'm not going to let any harm come to you. I can just throw you off the roof. If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, would you change your mind?
No. You want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
Mm-hmm. The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on some of them to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old-world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay. Let me see if I can reactivate some of those holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Yeah. So, those are the 2 holograms I need to turn on, which is great. But I need to take a break, and I'm going to be doing other things. So, I will see y'all soon. I'm gonna... my plan presently is to go stretch my legs. Go, go do a few things. And then when I get back, I'm going to be streaming other stuff. So, if I look at the calendar here, oh boy, it looks like I'm probably going to be unavailable most of tomorrow, which, you know, in the practical world is later today. Then on Friday, I'm planning on doing Rondo of the Night. That's the Symphony of the Night mod where you play as Richter with all the RPG systems turned on. And I want to try that. But we'll be finishing up Dead Money probably Saturday, I think. Possibly. Don't know for sure. It all depends on what I can get away with. But yeah, I'll be back streaming other nonsense soon after I go take a walk and stretch my legs. See y'all soon.